everybody, and welcome back to The Buzz. My name's Baylie Barnes. Today I'm here with Amy Howard of the Cystic Fibrosis Foundation. Amy, thank you so much for being here today.
You're welcome. And I was going to save you with the tongue twister of Cystic Fibrosis Foundation. When the kids were growing up with this disease, they called it 65 roses because it was easier to say. So they said they had 65 roses disease.
That sounds a lot better too. I guess you could start off by telling us a little bit about cystic fibrosis, just in case viewers don't really know what that is.
Sure. The disease itself only impacts about 30,000 people in the United States and about 70,000 worldwide. So we're what's called an orphan disease. Not a lot of folks are impacted by it, but those that are, it's an incurable disease. It impacts the lungs, respiratory, and digestive system. And basically, your body creates this very thick glue-like mucus that, impacts all those systems. The foundation itself was formed in 1955, and at that time, kids weren't living past elementary school. And now, with all the research and all the science that we have worked so hard to create, we can say now that we have adults that are living into 50s and 60s. Oh, wow. Kind of a new problem for us because we weren't designed to figure out how to care for people of that age. So a lot of new things are coming out now to deal with adults that have the disease.
That's great. So what does your foundation completely do for these people?
The foundation itself is the fundraising arm of the cystic fibrosis group. All we focus on is raising awareness and funds. We take care of all the drugs ourselves. Every drug that has been designed to care for the patients have come from the efforts of our volunteers worldwide. So what we do locally is we cover from Jacksonville to Pensacola down to Gainesville, and we do fundraising events and awareness events in those communities. So in Jacksonville, we do 3 or 4 events each year that bring volunteers and patients and supporters together.
That's great. Can you tell us about some of your upcoming events that you have going on?
Well, the event I'm most excited about is Jacksonville Tailgate. It's on October 16th, and it's here at Everbank Field. It is in its 16th year, and we actually, for the foundation, we were the first chapter to do this event. We designed it, and it's a tailgate party when the Jags are away. So in this case, we are going to be playing the Chicago Bears, so the Jags will be on the road, and we take over the West Touchdown Club Terrace, and we have 20 area restaurants that come in. We have about 250 guests that come, sponsors, and we just have a big party inside the stadium cheering on the Jags while they're away.
That sounds like so much fun. So if someone wanted to get involved with your event, how would they go about doing that?
They can contact me. You can reach me at the foundation phone number, which is 904-733-3560, or you can email me at ahoward@cff.org. You can also visit our website. It's cff.org/NFL.
Awesome. I also know that you guys do work with HandsOn Jacksonville as well. Can you describe the relationship you guys have?
In my previous nonprofit life, I worked very closely with HandsOn Jacksonville. So when I came to the foundation, I encouraged us to become partners with them. I get the majority of my volunteers through HandsOn Jacksonville. Their website is great. I can post job descriptions. I can funnel the volunteer inquiries through their site. They just are a huge asset to our community, and especially for us nonprofits, to get the word out that we're here and that we need help.
That's great. So you guys use them a lot for volunteers?
Oh, yeah. Every time we have an event, we go on, we post the positions that we have available, we post how many positions that we need, and then folks contact us. And it also helps awareness, too. People don't know we're here, and that helps get the word out that the Cystic Fibrosis Foundation is in the community.
That's amazing. So going back to cystic fibrosis, for a typical family, what do they experience when going through the treatment and whatnot?
Well, first, thanks to the foundation, every infant, when they are born, they are tested. So we're able to capture the diagnosis much earlier. It's a shock because it is life-threatening. There is no cure. We're forging ahead to get the cure. But then from that point on, they usually contact the foundation, and we direct them to our patient assistance hotline that gets them connected to doctors that specialize in caring for this patient. It's a life-altering disease. You spend all day taking pills, some of them, 100 pills, a week. It's kind of crazy. A lot of folks have to wear what's called a shake vest. It's a percussion vest, and it rattles the body to loosen up all the mucus. You spend most of your day taking care of that patient. So it does alter a family. Fortunately, we have 2 great care centers here in the community. We have an adult care center and a youth care center, and those folks are dedicated to taking care of the patients.
I couldn't imagine having to deal with that. That's remarkable. Do you think that you maybe would find a cure in the near future for this, or what are the odds with that?
They keep saying that in our lifetime we'll have a cure. We have a crazy amount of scientists and researchers that work on this. There is a research center at the University of Alabama in Birmingham that is dedicated to finding a cure. Right now, we're really blessed to have some great meds that folks are seeing improve their life. We had one come out last July. It was called Orkambi, and the genetic mutation that it treats was able to impact a lot of patients. So we're starting to see the results and the rewards from that.
How can people get involved to support your organization and to help make a difference with you guys?
Definitely visit our website. It's cff.org, as I said earlier, and it's the North Florida chapter. And we take care of, as I said, Jacksonville to Pensacola and all the way down to Gainesville. So we impact a large footprint of North Florida, and we have volunteer opportunities in office and outside of the office. We have events that they can come help us with. There's always something. We'll find somebody, find their hidden talent and put them to work.
That's great. Amy, thank you so much for being here today with us.
Thank you. I enjoyed it.
Thank you. All right, and thank you so much for watching at home.